World War I, a conflict characterized by trench warfare and staggering casualties, witnessed moments of decisive turning points that shaped the course of the war. One such pivotal event was a resounding victory by Allied forces, which dealt a severe blow to German morale. This article delves into the circumstances surrounding this victory and the profound impact it had on the German military and the war as a whole. Setting the stage, by mid-1918, the war had reached a critical juncture. Both sides were exhausted, and the conflict had taken a toll on soldiers and civilians alike. The Allies were seeking to break the stalemate that had characterized much of the war, while the Central Powers, including Germany, sought to maintain their defensive positions. The Spring Offensive. 1. German Gambit. In the spring of 1918, the German High Command launched a series of offensives collectively known as the Spring Offensive or Kaiserschlacht. These attacks aimed to secure a decisive victory before the arrival of American troops, who were bolstering Allied ranks. 2. Initial successes. The Spring Offensive initially achieved significant territorial gains for the Germans. The formidable Hindenburg Line, a well-fortified German defensive position, was breached, and Allied forces were pushed back. A resounding Allied victory. 1. Allied counteroffensive. In the face of the German onslaught, Allied commanders regrouped and devised a comprehensive counteroffensive plan. 2. Coordination and cooperation. Allied forces, including British, French, and American troops, coordinated their efforts more effectively than in previous stages of the war. This unity of purpose and strategy was instrumental in the upcoming victory. The Battle of Amiens. 1. August 8, 1918. The Battle of Amiens marked the beginning of the Allied counteroffensive. British, Canadian, Australian, and French troops launched a surprise attack on German positions. 2. Swift and decisive. The battle was a resounding success for the Allies. The speed and ferocity of the assault overwhelmed German defenses, leading to significant territorial gains. The turning of the tide. 1. Momentum shifts. The success at Amiens marked a turning point in the war. The resounding victory provided a boost to Allied morale and shattered the perception of German invincibility. 2. Psychological impact. German soldiers, who had been accustomed to a string of successes, were now faced with the reality of a formidable and determined Allied force. German morale plummets. 1. Demoralization and disillusionment. The scale of the defeat at Amiens had a profound psychological impact on German troops. Many soldiers began to question the feasibility of victory and the cost of continued conflict. 2. Erosion of confidence. The resounding Allied victory dealt a severe blow to the confidence and morale of the German military. The sense of invincibility that had characterized earlier stages of the war began to crumble. The resounding victory at the Battle of Amiens stands as a testament to the resilience and adaptability of Allied forces in the face of formidable odds. It marked a turning point in World War I, shattering German morale and paving the way for further Allied successes in the final stages of the conflict. The battle serves as a poignant reminder of the human capacity for tenacity and the profound impact of strategic brilliance on the outcome of history-altering events.